line, guys. Hi, everybody. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram, LinkedIn. All right. We are going to be talking about today increasing your income in your coaching, consulting, or online service provider business with your existing resources. So a lot of times I'll hear coaches, consultants, and online service providers say if I could just increase my income or I'm waiting until I make more income, especially before they invest in coaching. Well, we're going to talk about different ways to increase your income and what is actually holding you back. So feel free to drop your questions or your comments in the chat and we can discuss them here live, or if you're watching the replay, I'll definitely respond to your comments. Okay. So there are, of course, different levels in your business, and it's a process to reach each level. And when I say level, I mean income levels, right? One common goal I hear coaches and consultants say is that they want to hit 10K months. Okay, cool. That's a great goal, but what are you making now? Right? So if the answer is zero, or maybe you make less than 1,000 each month, there's work to do to get you to your goal, right? So the reason why we're discussing today with existing resources is because the first thing that you may be thinking is that you don't have enough money to invest to learn how to increase your income. So I would argue you may not have it in hand, but you can pull it together. And the reason why I say that is because, like, have you ever maybe seen someone or been in the presence of someone that really, really, really wanted something? And I mean, really, really, really wanted it. They'll do whatever it takes to reach their end goal, right? So maybe you see them trying to fit into a dress from 4 years ago. And so now they're drinking lemon water and cayenne pepper, trying to, for 2 straight weeks, trying to fit into this dress. Or maybe they want a certain meal at a certain restaurant that's pretty pricey, so they'll save their money just to go out to eat like that one time, right? Or maybe they want a particular pair of shoes or a purse or whatever, and they're going to ask their friends, their family, their sponsors, whoever, or remind people that their birthday's coming up or that Christmas is coming up or whatever, so that they can get that particular item that they want. Maybe you get your nails or hair done every 2 weeks. You go to brunch every Sunday. You're afraid to invest in a coach, but you keep investing in $97 courses. So by now you've invested in about 100 of those $97 courses, and you've actually paid for a coaching program by now. So I could literally keep going on and on and on and on forever on these. But imagine if you had the same relentless attitude towards your business. Imagine where you would be, right? Imagine where you would be if you were doing all the things that I just mentioned above, but towards your business, right? What do all the things that I mentioned have in common, right? They're short lived, right? Once you reach that particular goal, that's it. But that's not how business works, right? Business is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And you're continuously running with the goal of reaching certain milestones along the way, right? If you keep stopping and starting, it's essentially running the same stretch of track over and over again, but not in a circle, so to speak. You run a good distance, you reach a goal, and then you go back to the beginning. And so you have to kind of restart, rerun that stretch to try and get to the next one, right? At that rate, it would literally take you years to get to your 10K goal per month, right? So let's pretend for a second, if you did have that relentless attitude towards your business and you were doing what it took to increase your revenue in your coaching business or consulting business, what does that look like? And what are some of the things you need to focus on? Here are some things. Number one, hire a coach. Number two, develop an offer suite. Number three, focus on client retention. Number four, build a community, right? So let's talk about hiring a coach. There are many reasons why you would want to hire a coach, but the number one reason is so that you can collapse the time that it's going to take to figure out things on your own. This honestly alone is worth the investment, because once you finally do decide to go all in, both feet in your business, right? And actually build, you'll look back and you'll ask yourself, why didn't I do this sooner, right? Why did I wait? I could have hit 10K months ago if I wasn't treating my business like something that if it works, great. And if it doesn't, oh well, right? That's the attitude that some folks have. So there's a lot of information out there, right? And you may feel like it's all out there, but if you don't know how to put it together, it doesn't really do a lot of good, right? And this is a real thing. So you may have an email list, you may have a lead magnet, you may know how to post on social media, right? And so you think you got all the pieces, right? And I keep hearing those coaches, they talk, you're like, oh yeah, these coaches, they say, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this email list, I need a landing page, I need social media, I need a lead magnet. Yes, you have the pieces. But if you do not understand how to put them together, how they work together, or better yet, how to reorganize them so that you maximize their benefit for your business, it just literally means you have the pieces in your hand, right? So it's not about having these things, so to speak. It's about understanding how to use them in your business so that it's technically it's both and, right? And that's where coaching can help you put all the things together. So the second thing is developing an offer suite. And by the way, guys, if you have any questions, drop them into the chat. Let me know, okay? The second thing is developing an offer suite. So there's a lot of different advice out there about this, but I believe you need to have multiple offers for your business, okay? And the ability to serve clients at different levels. Your ability to create a journey for your clients through your offer suite is the key to sustainability within your business. When potential clients are deciding whether to make an investment with you, you have to build a know, like, and trust factor. You have to. Whether you build it slowly or you build it rapidly, you still have to build it, okay? So having an offer suite increases your income because you have multiple ways of generating revenue rather than just one way, right? You're not kind of boxed into one way to earn. The third thing is focus on client retention. Most coaches and consultants, they get a client, they breathe a sigh of relief. They're like, whoo, I got a client, or I got a few clients. That's it. And so that only to breathe that sigh of relief, but then to hustle to the next client or the next group of clients. What if there was a way to stop this? What if you didn't have to launch and launch and launch and relaunch every time you need to enroll people in your program? So the answer is focus on retaining current clients, the people you've already built know, like, and trust with, right? The people that are working through your programs, they're vested in the process. You want to generate income, focus on closing clients, right? If you want to double, triple, or 10x your income, focus on retaining your current clients while acquiring new ones and decreasing the cost of your client acquisition. Let me say that again. You want to generate income? Just focus on closing clients. That's it. If you want to double, triple, or 10x your income, focus on retaining your current clients while acquiring new ones and decreasing the cost of your client acquisition. If you have questions about that, let me know, okay? The fourth, building a community. Focus on building a brand community. That's everything. Create a safe space for your clients and potential clients to learn, grow, and share. Your coaching program should also have a community, even if you're just starting off one-to-one, right? It may start small, but eventually your community will grow and word will spread. Okay, so these are all things that with your existing resources and what you have today, that's the key element here. You have these things at your disposal. The time that you put into ensuring that your business will grow is important. However, the time you put in is not directly equal to the income that you earn if you don't know how and where to apply your time. So please keep that in mind, right? So it's not necessarily about putting in more time, putting in more work, right? It's about knowing where to put in the more time and the more work so that you actually do increase your income, if that makes sense, right? So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to just double check the chat here to make sure. I don't really see anything, but if you guys have questions, please let me know. You can drop them into the chat, or if you have comments too, feel free to drop them in and I will respond to them. So yeah, just to quickly recap, guys, we talked about the 4 things that you need in order to increase your income in your coaching or your consulting business, the resources that you already have. And it may seem like you don't, but I promise that you do. The first is hire a coach. The second is develop an offer suite. The third is focus on client retention. And the fourth is to build a community. And I know that sometimes it feels like we need to generate income to make income. But if you don't actually put your resources in order to be able to learn the things you need to generate income, you never actually leave the income generation stage or the lead generation stage. So that's really important to know and learn. So with that, guys, I don't think I see any questions. I don't think I see any comments. All right, cool. So these 4 things are something that we actually focus on inside the Clarity to Cash Flow Accelerator. And I'm going to be teaching how to start earning and increase the income in your coaching or consulting business. So if you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're an online service provider, and you're having difficulty generating leads daily, right? So generating leads and or generating them daily and turning those leads into paying clients in the Clarity to Cash Flow Accelerator will teach you how to achieve just that. If you're looking to be in the 10K plus a month club, you have to learn how to generate income consistently. That's it, right? You have to learn that skill. So enrollment is already closed for April. We're now enrolling for the May cohort. So if you're ready to secure your seat in the accelerator and learn how to generate revenue consistently every single month, click the link in my bio and enroll in the Clarity to Cash Flow Accelerator. I think that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to shoot me a DM. You can connect with me on Facebook and YouTube at iSimplyShe, on LinkedIn at Crystal Vernay, and on Instagram at I_simply_she. All right, guys. I think that is it. Take care and have a great rest of your day.